Hello, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you like my vibe, I would appreciate your like and your subscribe. If you have, thank you. If you have donated to my channel in any way, thank you. I am approaching my first year on July 3rd, and God willing, it looks like we may make it to 12,000, which excites me so much. I'm so blessed to have all of you. If you would like to enter to win a free $125 giveaway for July, I am raising the donation. You can do that by entering gratitude in the comment section down below, liking and subscribing. But if you're doing well for yourself, let's pass this forward to those that could use this extra come up. Everybody, though, anybody is welcome to enter the win a free half-hour reading by just entering reading in the comment section down below, liking and subscribing. With that being said, I do have June's winners. The free half-hour reading, drum roll please, the Derber 08 at the Derber 08. Please message me on my website, scorpiopriestess.com, and we will get you put in the schedule. The free $100 giveaway, Tamra Broxton 888. Again, at Tamra Broxton 888. Please visit my website with your payment information, and we will get that right over to you. That being said, we are raising the donation to $125 for the month of July, and no, $25 of it is from one of your Scorpio family members who wants to donate, and I thank you so much. Thank you, sweetheart. You are a wonderful person, and I look forward to our session together. With that being said, let's hop directly into this energy for the month of July. We are bringing back affirmations. Those who like saying the affirmations and do some of the shadow work, we are going to do some of the work. I have some new affirmation cards on the way with some shadow work activities on them as well. I look good. I feel good. I am good. I look good. I feel good. I am good. I look good. I feel good. I am good. Period. In the month of July, we are going to look good, we are going to feel good, and we are good. If you would like to do some of the shadow work, you may want to ask yourself some of these questions, screenshot this, write them down, really journal about how you're feeling. Really ask yourself, if you're not feeling great about yourself, what is the cause? If it's something or somebody else's influence on how you feel about yourself, understand that you may want to work on detaching from what others think, detaching from valuing yourself because your bank account is low, or whatever the case may be. It is very important for you to feel good about you because you feel good about you. No matter if someone gives you a compliment that day, if you're feeling good about yourself, then rock it, feel it. You deserve to. Angel number 888, abundance, baby. Blessings are here, and more are on the way. Let yourself feel the abundant flow of prosperity that is all around you. As you stand in your higher self, you attract all that you once were seeking. Giving is always the doorway to success. Beautiful. The affirmation, the more good I do in the world, the more abundant my life grows. I radiate an energy of loving kindness. By the way, we do have a snoring baby Luna in the background, a snoring puppy. It is not a man snoring or a man moaning or whatever some of you have thought. It is my 6-month-old puppy snoring her little heart out. Luna is dealing with some breathing issues. Unfortunately, we didn't get a very good report at the vet, so her snoring is cute and all, but she's really having some problems. And then we're dealing with the smoke from the fires in Canada. And if you are in Canada, I can't even imagine how bad it is there. As in PA, sometimes I can't even see the mountains. It's been so smoky. It's really bothering her breathing. Y'all, give me 1 second. I got to turn this air on. I should have did it before we started. Give me 1 sec. I just got to come over here. I am very hot. I'm feeling hot from this coffee. Okay, let's hop into this. So we are doing past, present, and future in money, spiritually and in love. Starting out in money here, it looks to me like in the past somebody could have stole from you. Somebody could have actually stole money from you, or you feel like you gave and gave and gave a lot to someone who did not appreciate it. You could have realized a hidden potential, or that you wanted to become an assistant or an actor or do something, right? I feel for some of you here, something was being masked in the past with your money. You may have thought it was a good investment, but it turned out not to be the greatest of investments. For some of you, you could have, found some money as well, or had some kind of savings to hold you over after perhaps a job loss. For some of you, you may work in beauty like I used to. I was a stylist for, I'm going to age myself, but 18 years I was a stylist, and I was a cosmetologist. I had a full service salon for a long time. But somehow your looks will boost your earning power. Ooh, Scorpio, some of you may be very attractive people, very inviting people with your energy. Makeup artist, hairstylist, cosmetologist, anything enhancing your beauty. Your inner world must match your outer world for things to change. So in the past here, you could have been walking around acting like everything was okay, looking good, had yourself done up, but in reality, you were screaming inside. You were just not feeling great in the past here. For some of you, you were saving money. You may have started to save money. Using spells or manifesting power is strong. Cast a spell to remove any kind of blockages and get rid of negative energy. Be wary of casting the wrong spell or someone giving you the evil eye. In the past, you could have had some issues with people at work giving you the evil eye, some issues, people speaking lack on your money, people speaking lack on your life. It may have started to cause some blockages in the past. For some of you, in many cultures, it's very common to do spell work. Somebody could have done some spell work on your finances. Retail. Start a retail business, selling projects or products or services. Sales associate, cashier, store manager. If you have an idea in mind, you are being given the green light to go for it. For some of you, you started selling things online. You possibly have products that you hand make. I love handmade products. You possibly are doing something like this. You could be drop shipping. You could be wanting to here. In the past, you may have started to find different avenues, different revenues, different ways to get multiple streams of revenue to come in. A lot of you here, healing work needed to be done, and perhaps you started to, but you were learning a lot of lessons here. In the past, you started realizing for a lot of you that you needed to do shadow work, that maybe you were creating blockages in your own life by speaking lack on yourself, by saying nothing ever changes, by saying, being in a mentality of poverty. Possibly for some of you, because you were raised in poverty, you thought you would always be in poverty, but you started to understand that that does not have to be the case. I feel you were breaking free from fear, breaking free from something. For some of you, could have started a new job in October, somewhere around Halloween. You could be October Scorpios. For some, you hesitated on moving forward in some kind of job or some kind of career because something just did not feel right to you, and you may have ended up walking away from a position. For a lot of you here, you moved to a calmer place with your money. You started moving forward and you started making plans. You really started taking a look at how you could make changes in your finances. You are very, very strong, and you could have gotten through a very hard time where money was so tight that you weren't sure how you were going to get through each and every day. And that is a hard place to be. I have been there, some because of my own doing, some because of things out of my control. And so I understand this energy well. But if you have worked your way out of lack, you have worked your way out of poverty, congratulations, because it is a lot more difficult than anybody can imagine. Somebody here could have had to claim bankruptcy in the past. Things could have gotten really bad for you. In the past with love, it looks like you were very loyal, you were very trusting, and you were very loving. You gave somebody all of you. You were trying to create a legacy with someone. In the past, I feel, Scorpio, that you wanted to create a family. It was very slow progress. Things could have been moving much slower, but you attracted a soulmate in. This person could have been unhealed, may not have been the greatest. You thought they were going to bring a lot of stability to your life, and that unfortunately was not the case, because this person, I felt this energy, was playing games. They weren't serious. They didn't know what they wanted. They were unsure of what they wanted, and they made very unhealthy choices. In the past in love, it seems that although you wanted something stable, this person just did not know what they wanted. They were up and down, back and forth. But Spirit's asking you to remember that everything in divine timing. Timing could have been an issue between the two of you. Maybe you were going through a divorce. They were. There were a lot of changes in both of your lives. You could have started over with somebody, but you were settling for less. You were accepting less than you deserved. In the past, you were settling for whatever someone gave you. And we're not going to spend a whole lot of time on the past here, because the past is over now. I just wanted to get a vibe on where we were. For some of you here, you were accepting less than you deserved, and you knew it. You knew you were, but you wanted to, yeah, there was a tower moment. You wanted stability. You wanted something traditional, and you wanted a traditional connection. You wanted to build a family, a life, a legacy. You took a leap of faith with this person, and bam, in came the tower. Something knocked down the foundation you were building with this person. For some, you didn't even get to that part. You wanted this with them, but you didn't even get to a place where you could start building, because it was one tower after the next, after the next. Moving into the future, the present. Earning power, baby. Building a business, sound decisions, corporate job, power, unstable position. For some of you, your earning power is a lot higher now than it once was in the past, because you have put a lot of energy, effort, and time into your career. You're making sound decisions here in the present moment. For some, your money is not the most stable. You could be working temp jobs or being up and down, back and forth with your finances. It gets better, then you take steps back. You're trying to make sound decisions with your money and finance here in the present moment. For a lot of you, you could have a corporate job, or you could own a corporation, own a business where you make a lot of decisions. You could be a supervisor, something of the sort. For some of you, you invested in a home-based business, or that's what you're doing right now. For others, you are a stay-at-home parent who now is trying to figure out how to survive, because whatever happened here in the tower moment has left you with one income and trying to figure it out. Invest in a home-based business or make money from home. Housewife, babysitter, cooking, or any home-based business. Get out of the rat race and become your own boss. For a lot of you, this is what you're working on doing. In the past, you could have came up with a great idea or started hand making things. After I lost my son, I was unable to work. I just could not speak to people, and being a stylist, you really can't do that. So I started making wreaths and selling them on Etsy. And did I make enough money would have I made enough money to support myself fully? No, but I made enough money to pay for Christmas, which was very important to me. So it was something fun. It opened up my sacral. It was working with my hands. It was taking my mind off things. And it is one of the things that I really feel helped me heal that year. So for some of you, you may want to start doing things. If you like crafting, start, what are you good at? Make something, toy around with a few things, start selling it on Etsy, or make a website for free. Do something here to up your earning power. Make money with social media. It can be very lucrative. Influencer, YouTube, or Instagram shop, or any social media business. Grow your social media presence and build a reputation. For some of you, you are growing your business on social. You could be a YouTuber. You could be doing different things like this. You could work in spirituality. For a lot of you, you are stay-at-home parents, and you have found a way and have some side money coming in with ad revenue or whatnot. Healing your inner child will help you make more money. Spirit is telling you, you right now, again, your inner and outer worlds must match. Soul work, soul healing, as well as healing your inner child. You may be now reparenting yourself, Scorpio, in the present moment. And if you are, it is going to help you make more money. Don't forget to nurture yourself while you work towards your goals. I'm feeling really like stuttery, like it's really, my words are having a hard time coming out. I'm not sure if for some of you, you're very anxious right now. I feel a lot of anxiety in the energy, to be honest with you. Tell me about finances right now and career in Scorpio's world. It's moving slow. For some of you, money has been moving slow, and it's really because of, as always, there is a lover that has lowered your vibration and is making everything move much slower in your life. For some of you here, you could have met somebody at work, a lover at work. You could have had a love affair. It's very uncomfortable now to go to work. For others, you do something you love. The divine offered you a career or a idea doing something you absolutely love, or that is about to happen here, present moment. If you have been wanting to figure some things out or do something different, pray on it. Ask the divine, ask your guides to give you creative ideas to help you become clear on how to make more money or bring in a second stream of revenue. Moving on to love, present moment, growing quickly, dreams come true, bright future. Scorpio, whether this is love or this is money, sweetheart, you have a bright future. Present moment time, you may not be feeling so, but you do. If you keep your thoughts positive and you work as hard as you can every day on yourself, on being a good person, and work on healing, reparenting yourself, you are going to be able to get yourself out of this rut. For some of you, you're losing patience. You really cannot stand waiting anymore. You're waiting for somebody that you feel you have an unbreakable, stable bond with, but you just cannot stand it any longer. You're really losing patience. You have old-fashioned values, and you want a old-fashioned relationship. One-on-one, man and wife, or wife and wife, or man and man, whatever the case is, but you want something that's traditional, somebody that you can build with and grow with. For some of you, you've been dealing with your twin. There's somebody in your energy that is the yin to your yang, the yang to your yin, and you really are tired of waiting for this person. You just cannot stand it anymore. How does this person on Scorpio's mind feel? Maybe you are casually dating somebody who hasn't gave you a real offer or hasn't made any real moves yet, and you're starting to get sick of it. This person seems to be apprehensive. For a lot of you, you are on a break with them. Present moment, you are not communicating with this person, or it's very light communication. But again, games. This person is playing games. This is a game player. They play games to keep your attention. They could come in, throw you some D or V, and then run right back out the door and think that's enough to keep you locked down. They're ashamed and embarrassed of what they have done to you. For some of you, that's why you haven't heard from this person, is because they're apprehensive. They have created emotional or physical distance between the two of you, and they are ashamed on what they have done to you here in the past, whatever this tower moment was. This is somebody that could live at a distance. A lot of things may have went on that you were unaware of because you were in a long distance connection. My dreams. I've been dreaming about you, and in my dreams, we are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. I am very jealous. I can barely stand it. This person is starting to feel a lot of jealousy. Whatever you are doing, if you're posting things about being happy, about enjoying your life, about moving forward, or just looking good, feeling good, or even if you don't have social, this person may energetically feel that you are starting to get real tired and you're making moves for yourself in your life now. You are no longer waiting around for them to make up their mind. Scorpio is doing Scorpio. Well, thank you for that, Spirit. All three came out at once. For some of you, early this month, you're going to have a breakthrough. There's going to be clarity. You're going to decide what you want to do in money, love, and otherwise. It's been slow over a period of time, but Spirit's saying invest in what makes you feel stable. Invest in your stability. It may be time to celebrate love. Pursue what you love. Pursue love. If this person has made no moves and there's nowhere else to go with this connection, it may be time for you to get on down the road. Tell me about them, Spirit. Tell me about them. Present moment, please. See, Spirit's asking you to make healthy choices. Again, twin flame, very deep soul connection here that we're dealing with. Again, worth waiting for and waiting. This person knows you're waiting. They know that you're waiting, that you're putting your life on hold, that you're not moving forward. They seem to be waiting. They're trying to hope that you're patient. They're hoping that if you're patient with them, that, you know, they're hoping for you to be patient with them. But they have turned it into a stalemate. They're not making any decisions. They're not making any steps towards you. But if they do, they come in smooth talking. They tell you what you want to hear. They talk their way out of trouble. So this is a big message here, y'all. They know that you're waiting. This is somebody that you mirror, but putting yourself first, healthy choices, and bring your life into balance. Scorp, this is what you're being guided to do right now, present moment. This person is very aware that you are waiting. They are very aware that you want to see them, that you miss them, that you love them, that you want to rebuild after this tower, but they're still not making any moves towards you because they are very unsure about what they want. And if they were to come in, it most likely would not end well. I do feel this person loves you. Tell me about them, present moment, Spirit. I really do, but I just feel like they're quite confused. So, yeah, see? I feel this person takes steps towards you, but they're hiding, they're masking, they're lying here in the Seven of Swords, and then they ghost you and hurt you all over again. This is a cycle that you've repeated with them. For some of you, at least 3 times. They come in, you think you're going to rebuild, you think everything's going to be great, and then they fall off, they ghost, they go into hermit mode. I feel you feel betrayed. You feel like this person stabs you in the back every time because they give you some kind of false hope. It seems to me, why is this person, why are they doing this? Why are they not coming in? Why are they just playing games here? Because they've put you in competition, because they made too quick of a decision, because there's aggression, there's anger, there's anxiety. As I said, I feel really just jumpy, or my words are not coming out right. This is somebody here that may not have the words because they're in their head going round and round, because they could be dealing with a ex-wife, ex-husband, ex-boyfriend, ex-girlfriend. And this is somebody that honestly is afraid to be met with you being very, not playing any games, letting them know about theirself. They're afraid there's going to be an argument, or you're going to tell them about theirself. You're going to tell them about whatever they did here that they are embarrassed and ashamed of. At least this person is embarrassed and they are ashamed, because some people don't even care when they do something to you. Perhaps it will help this person grow and change and heal, because they do feel so much shame. I am truly sorry, see? I'm secretly in love with you, and you are my heaven on earth. This person loves to be around you, but whatever they have going on in the background of their life is what's preventing this from coming together. They've put you in some kind of competition. You could be dealing with an air sign, a Virgo, a fire sign, a Cancer, another Scorpio, an Aries, or a Leo. I feel here we're dealing with somebody who has a lot of issues in their life, a lot of things that makes them so unsure, a lot of different people's opinions and whatnot. And unfortunately, it just bleeds all over you and really hurts you because of their uncertainty. Moving into the future here with your money, Scorpio. Money strategy, wise spending, the long game, military leader, thinking it through. For some of you, you are thinking, you are making better decisions. You are thinking things through now before you just start spending. You are really trying to make wise moves. You're possibly thinking about investing. starting a new, opening up a money market account, a CD, doing something of the sort, possibly talking to a financial advisor, doing something for the long game. Maybe you're starting to get to the age that I am, and I only have, 20 plus years left of working, hopefully, and you're thinking about the long game. I have been myself, thinking about not wanting to have to work. I don't want to have to work until I'm 63. Maybe some of you are doing the same thing, or is it 65 now? Whatever it is here in the US. I feel a lot of you here are trying to figure out ways to build your savings up and build your retirement up. For my retired viewers, you may be thinking, I'm scared that you're going to run out of money, especially if you're still in great health and you have another 15 years to live. So you may be really trying to make decisions for the long game. Spirit is saying caution. There's more coming out than coming in. Reevaluating your priorities, as taking risk, you may have a substantial loss. What's going on inside is triggering bad money behavior. Once again, do you see the message here? This has been a progressive message. Moving into the future, it looks like you are reevaluating. Caution, Luna had her way with this card. I feel for some of you, you emotionally spend, you try to fill a void inside of you, and moving into the future, you may be reevaluating doing that. Perfection. You would do much better than you expected. Show yourself some compassion and be kind to yourself. The perfectionist in you is causing you to stress and delaying progress. Moving into the future, you may be thinking something's got to be perfect, or you're never satisfied with it, so you don't sell it, or you don't move forward with a project. Just get it out there. Everybody has somewhere to start. People are very forgiving about mistakes. I mean, unless it's like some medical device, but if it's just a project that you've been wanting to do, maybe you're not the greatest at making videos like this girl, and you're just learning. Maybe you're not the best at doing something. That's okay. Just get out there and try it. It does not have to be perfect. You will learn as you go. Again, with strategy, moving into the future, becoming more strategic to succeed in the long term. Look at your current goals and imagine the obstacles that may appear. Hasty decisions while moving too quickly are leading to mistakes. So Spirit is saying strategize, strategize, strategize. Moving into the future, this is going to be your best bet in your finances, is to strategize. Do not get caught up in making in quick money schemes. There's very few things out there that you can turn your money around really quickly without taking substantial risk or losses sometimes. So look at the long game here. How can you start making more money? There are improvements coming. Beautiful. There are faded improvements. You meeting your goals, progress here, having a good reputation in what you do. For some of you, by Aquarius season, by the beginning of next year, you're going to be looking at a whole new balance in your checking account, or you're going to be looking at a whole new ball game when it comes to your finances. Improvements, change, renewal, birthing something new. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. For some of you here, by the end of the summer, you're going to see a substantial change with whatever you're doing. If you have been working hard and pushing forward in your goals, it's going to come around. For some of you, you could meet a soulmate at work, a very good friend. It does not have to be a lover. Or there's somebody that could help you, a companion, somebody that's going to help you with money, perhaps, loan you some money, whatever the case is here. Or you could meet a new lover at work. For a lot of you, you're coming out of this hangman energy regarding your money. You're getting your confidence back. This is a good business person here. This is someone who makes boss moves. Somebody here who feels good about themselves, who knows that they're good at what they do. A very spiritual person. Manifesting the life of your desire here in the Magician. Spirit is asking you, moving into the future, to try some manifestation techniques. Try some things. Practice manifesting. Have fun with it. You know, get a bay leaf and write on it the amount of money you want to make and put it in your wallet. Do little things like this to try to bring in more money and release blockages. Nevertheless, moving into the future, you're coming out of the Hangman and you're not just sitting around and not making moves anymore. It looks like you're going to start to make moves. Future in love, feeling butterflies, nervous around you, start of a new romance, truly into you. Moving into the future, y'all, this is beautiful. Meeting somebody, perhaps a new person that you feel so excited around that they give you butterflies, that nervous feeling. You know, the phone, they text you and you like tingle and you're so excited and you're like waving your hands around, jumping up and down, doing whatever you do. I don't know. But this is somebody that's going to make you feel alive again, Scorpio. For a lot of you, by the end of July, you may meet this person. Tell me about this, Spirit, this new romance. Communication, lots of it. Lots of it. This is all part of the divine plan. There's a lot of communication back and forth between you and this person. Now, for some of you, this may be your past person here wanting to come in and clarify something, wanting to come in and tell you the truth about a situation. Yeah, for some of you, this is a past person it's very tricky. It's some situationship that you may enter into with them. For some, if this person comes back to clarify things, you're going to choose to be single. You're going to choose to stay single. You stand out from all the rest, though, to this past person or this new person. For some of you, you are in the Empress energy, male or female. You are definitely manifesting, bringing in new people, new things. A very abundant life is on the way for you. But again, the past returns. Moving into the future, a lot of you could have this past person coming back, as well as a start of a new romance, a brand new romance that's going to light you up and make you feel awesome. Yeah, this past person, they may come in here to clarify something, to tell you that they are stuck in a relationship. They are stuck with a karmic. There's fear of loss, fear of loving. This person is still coming in wearing a mask. And Scorpio, for a lot of you, you may say, I'm choosing to enjoy my single life, and I think that we need to just be friends. Or this person, unfortunately, could be telling you this, that they don't want to be confined, that they're avoiding seeing this reality. They don't want to look at your connection for what it is. They are still running, and it's a very tricky situation. For some, that is the case. For others, this is you saying, you know what, I'm tired of you wearing this mask. I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of it all. And moving forward in a happily single energy, and then organically starting a new romance with somebody that is ready to build and ready to give you what you deserve. Tell me about the new energy first, Spirit, moving into the future. Ooh, Eros is a sexual, passionate, and romantic kind of love that can become infatuation filled with lust and dangerous due to loss of control. Get to know your attachment pattern, as well as some soulmates don't last forever. However, they will teach you and leave you forever changed. Don't try to hold on to them once it's over. For a lot of you, you're realizing this. You're moving forward into a very erotic, very sexual connection, a very intense connection with a new person. You're realizing that maybe you became too attached and that this past person was just a passing soulmate. For others, you could just meet somebody, date them casually for a while, and it was never meant to be anything serious. It may just help you get over the hump of whatever you're dealing with here if you meet a new person. But I feel for most of you, it is literally this you understanding that there's outside interference, that there's always something with this past person, that perhaps they were put in your life just for a reason, for a season, not for a lifetime. A lot of you, August, September, very big months for you. Use your intuition, though, Spirit saying. Let playfulness carry you forward. And don't let the opportunity pass you by. If there is somebody that you really like, that you really feel a connection with, but you're still just waiting for your past person, don't let it pass you by, Scorpio. Everything happens for a reason. If you meet somebody who is ready to grow and build with you, and that is what you want. If you don't and you want to stay single, great too. You don't have to have a lover. But if you're looking for love, but you're just waiting for a past person, letting all of these other great opportunities pass you by, you may want to take a look at that. You may want to ask yourself, is this really healthy, what I'm doing, just sitting here and waiting? Tell me about future love, Spirit. Future in love. It's fated. Beautiful. It is fated. For some of you, you may meet this person regarding work. They could be at work. You could be at work, or you could work together. But for some of you here, this is a fated event. This is somebody that you're going to perhaps even want to collaborate with in business or career. I feel like there's a lot of communication coming in. And there's a lot going on. But you either go with this secure, stable King of Cups energy. Could be a Scorpio, could be a water sign in general, an earth sign, and build the Ten of Pentacles with them, have a stable connection. Or you go with this fast energy in the Knight of Wands, rushing in and out, moving back and forth, communicating, not communicating, communicating, not communicating, things moving so fast. Let's get back together. Oh, no, I'm done. Let's get back together. Nope, I'm running out the door again. Or you can build and grow in a stable connection. That is what Spirit's saying for your future. Which one will it be, love? Which one do you want? If you like, being in and out and doing up and down, then that is your prerogative. Whatever is the most stable, whatever stability is to you. But love is definitely about to be in the air, and you're about to have some kind of breakthrough. So to close out the reading, Spirits, give us one last card, one card for my beautiful, sexy, handsome Scorpios about what's coming. You don't need anyone else. Realize you don't need anyone else but yourself to survive, to be happy, or to fix you. Embrace a new level of independence, period. Spirit saying you don't need either of these people. You don't need anybody, because you have you. You get good with you, and that you're the only person you're ever going to need, love. I hope everybody has a beautiful and blessed Saturday, or whenever you're watching this. Love and light.